Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me today. I'll be making this presentation on behalf of my student, Mr. Nchunu. My name is Dr. Anugo. I'll be making presentation on the paper titled Integration of Emerging Technologies in Construction Project Delivery, Dubbing Construction Contractors Experience. The presentation outline is as follows: introduction, background of the study, research method adopted, result and discussion, conclusion and recommendation of the study. Introduction. The 21st century business environment has created a huge opportunity and disruptive forces as a result of element of fourth industrial revolution. The fourth industrial revolution was as a result of several other revolutions from industrial 1, 2 to 3. These have been a transformative process up to this fourth industrial revolution. And fourth industrial revolution embodies the element of cyber physical system, which is integration of human element, integration of virtual reality, and integration of cyber reality. The fourth industrial revolution has ushered in a massive industrial opportunity and as well as the disruptive forces for the construction industry, both in the developed and developing countries. And as such, there's a challenge as well. There's a challenge for the effective implementation of fourth industrial revolution technologies within the construction industry. The effective implementation of fourth industrial revolution technologies within the construction sector is mostly challenged as a result of the following factors. There's an issue of lack of adequate and relevant skills among the professionals in various sectors that need these fourth industrial revolution technologies, especially in the construction industry. There is unavailability of training capacity. Most of the universities and training institutions across the globe are not yet highly developed to train people on how to make use of these in a critical mass. Again, there's issue of cost implication of these given technologies and issue of negative perceptions of the fear of job loss across the industrial professionals. In terms of that fourth industrial revolution, we end up removing human factor from the equation of production. And that seems to be true, but it's not entirely true. As we have seen, from the first to the third industrial revolution, multiple jobs are usually created, despite the human resistance to do given changes. And we can see that within the built environment, there's a resistance of adopting fourth industrial revolution. But again, as time proceeds, we have a massive job creation as a result of this fourth industrial revolution. So let's look at the core concept of fourth industrial revolution. This has embodies the seamless integration and interaction of digital automation, human nature, and as well as business activities and operation across sectors of economy. This concept of industrial revolution technologies is revolutionizing the activities of architectural setting, engineering setting, construction, operation, and maintenance. All the entire supply chain are being catapulted to issue of paradigm shifts. And within this paradigm shift, as a result of divergence within this technology, as a result of the challenges embedded in this technology, as we have highlighted, issue of relevant scale, issue of cost implication. And we must go on, we must move forward to embrace these challenges as a result of the technological advancement. And we need to rethink the way we do things, and we need to evolve from this given, stage to another stage. The action among built environment professionals to effectively apply emerging technologies such as building information modeling, digital construction, augmented reality, and as well as digital construction could be seen as evidence of this given paradigm shift within the industry. The effort among the professionals within the industry is geared towards preparing the industry to incorporate these given innovative and transformational elements of fourth industrial revolution in order to catapult the built environment to another frontier. We look at research method adopted in this study. The study adopted quantitative research method, visualizing questionnaire, and the data collected were analyzed using the SPSS statistical package to determine the mean score, standard deviation, based on the ranking of each question. The study population target and sample size was based on the CIDB grading of the contractor between the grade 7 to 9 contractors. These were regarded as the large construction contractors in the Durban construction industry. The study was an attempt to assess the level of awareness and level of integration of emerging technologies presently linked to fourth industrial revolution among the Durban large construction contractors. And we can see among the 7 to 9 grade contractors within the civil engineering and the general building contractors, there were 56 of them. And out of these 56, we sent out the questionnaire, which 49 questionnaire was sent and 40 was returned and found valid, which amounts to 81.63% of the response rate. Research results and discussion. Figure 1 depicts the response years of experience within the construction industry. And these were among the Durban construction industry. These are among grade 7 to 9 contractors within Durban construction industry. 72.5% of these given contractors have been in industry between 5 to 15 years, and about 15% of them have been in the business between 16 to 25 years. About 7.5 of them have been in the business for 26 to 35 years experience, and 5% of these given large contractors had between 36 to 45 years of experience in the construction industry. Thus, this figure indicates that the response have a piece of extensive knowledge and experience to make a strategic business decision in their respective organization with regard to the integration of emerging technologies as a result of fourth industrial revolution. And these, in essence, provided the reliability and accuracy of their response. This table depicts ranking system from 1 to 8. We're able to test 8 variables in terms of electronic procurement. It was found that electronic procurement help in transaction in terms of buying services, goods, and works. These have, in a way, improved project delivery, reduce paperwork, and lower the administrative cost in terms of in the industry. And as well, implementing robotic technology. It was acknowledged that implementing robotic technology have capability to generate higher output at a lower cost unit with a better quality product. And as well, issues in terms of BIM, the usage of BIM in terms of in the planning and procuring construction project was considered to be benefiting in all phases of the project lifecycle. It was rank 3 in this given questionnaire. Implementing 3-dimensional technology was considered to bring a significant benefit to organizations in terms of increased customization, reduce construction time, reduce manpower and construction costs. It was rank 4, 3.97 mean score was recorded. The 5th question, application of virtual reality. It was considered based on the ranking system on the 5th stage, on the 5th position, that virtual reality allows costly mistakes to be identified and rectified before they can occur. And these have fostered easy communication among site staffs and office staffs as well. 6th question, issue of safety system in the construction site have integrated the use of Internet of a Thing. That was ranked 6th in these given questions in order to test the level of awareness and level of integration. It was confirmed from the findings or from this data that integration of the system, safety system in the construction site is emerging and has been increasing based on usage of Internet of a Thing. 7th question, based on the ranking, cyber physical system was considered, to be used for monitoring plant and equipment, coordinating progress, tracking, construction process control, and build documentation. It was ranked 7th out of the 8 questions. And radio frequency identification technology is used to address challenges associated with tracking resources on construction site. This was ranked 8th out of these given variables and have a mean score of 3.9. Conclusion of this given study and recommendation. The study has provided empirical evidence and insight with regard to construction contractors, integration of emerging technologies within the construction site and office operation. And based on the data analysis of this study, it was revealed that there is a moderate significant level of knowledge and integration of emerging technologies among Durban construction contractors within the grade 7 to 8 contractors, to 9 contractors, pardon. Those among the large contractors, the study concluded that there is an agreement among the contractors that the integration of emerging technologies such as e-procurement, usage of three-dimensional package, robotic, virtual reality, Internet of a Thing, radio frequency identification, and cyber physical system are beneficial within their construction site and office operations. Therefore, the study recommends that the construction contractors in Durban and at large South African construction industry should strive earnestly towards integrating emerging technologies in their construction site and office operation in order to enhance project delivery performance and competitiveness of the industry. Thank you very much for having me today. It's quite interesting to have you. Question will be question and comment will be entertained. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.